Oh, just about set now. And on the hill in this one, number 77.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Hesung King leading things off and takes a strike. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And Betts is gone.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 homers already in this series.
And that one hammered way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound now, Blake Snell. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first, here's Elliot Ramos. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0.
Well, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes outside.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. And he's got a double. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Willie Adames stands in. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That misses. 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
This one chopped to first. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 out. Here's the Giants lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Wilmer Flores in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball is outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a foul straight back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 outs. That one fouled off, 2-2. That one missed. Casey Schmidt on deck for San Francisco. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Second baseman, Casey.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. First pitch just misses.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
This one in the air. Rortvedt settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. It's Freddie Freeman now.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. On the ground, Chapman zips it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, center fielder Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Come on, Giants!
And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Batting sixth, second baseman Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that is out of play. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Chases that one out of the zone. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, I'm not sure what he was
Batting
waiting on
eighth,
right there.
right
He got the
fielder,
changeup and still late on it. You rarely see
Awesome.
that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher Patrick Bailey.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's a strike. 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Chases that one upstairs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Helpful.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Dodgers,
Here's the left fielder, Andy Pages. And a foul ball.
Let's go, Giants!
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here is Ben Wertvet. And it's fouled away. Wertvet, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Just off the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 now. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, down the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
Snell back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating it a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Here's a 1-2. Fastball is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a strike to Devers.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's going to be Willie Adames. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And Willie fouls one back. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt
And here is Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put them in center field.
2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That's the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Haesung Kim.
We can do it, Giants! Go, Giants!
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one way outside, and the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Turns and fires the bats. Popped up right side. Flores pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you
second
usually see
baseman,
very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and
Schmidt.
it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Schmidt batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Well, that's a frustrating
center
into the
fielder,
at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that
Lee.
pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's too low. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Center field. And that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
So
off
now
for
it's
Los
Freddie
Angeles,
Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner.
2-0.
He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really
Now
struggled to
batting,
score in this
center
one.
fielder,
Don't want to
Tommy
wake a team
Edman.
up with the free pass.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Falling
Ball
behind
2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. To third might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Check swing, called strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Shohei Ohtani preparing to come on if needed. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now
And here comes the
batting,
Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Blake Snell won't go any further tonight. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for Los
New pitcher for the
Angeles.
Dodgers, Shohei
Number
Ohtani.
17.
He's having a ton of success
Shohei
facing
Ohtani.
left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And now, Patrick Bailey. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
it's 1-1. Outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls,
It might be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it remains 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Andy
Leading off for the
Pajes
Dodgers,
steps to the plate
left
for the
fielder,
Dodgers.
Andy Pajes.
Pajes struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In danger of losing a no-hitter here. Line drive, base hit.
And just like that, the no-hitter is
Up next
over.
for the
Anytime you
Dodgers,
rip a line
third
drive the other
baseman,
way, you
Kike
feel
Hernandez.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs, runner at first. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. There's a strike. In for a strike. Good slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
Now batting, catcher Ben.
Here's the
Workman.
catcher to hit. Ben Workvet went down on strikes his first time through. Tap foul at the plate. That's off the inside
ball
corner. And now it's even 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Hassan Kim.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hassan Kim, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your
Now
job,
batting,
and
shortstop.
don't overcomplicate
Lucas.
things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Betts. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's your 1. Fought off foul.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs. The shortstop
Outside,
takes the ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. They get the
He's out.
force. That ends the frame. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Giants DH,
Leading off
Rafael
for the
Devers.
Giants, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Ohtani back to work. Ohtani in his 8th season,
1-0.
30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Gets the call, and the count 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Backed off the
balls,
plate
1
that
strike.
time. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside.
inside.
1-0. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch
Ball
is
back in.
inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
It's a tough
1
pitch,
ball, 2
but in
strikes.
terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into
Now
his highest
batting,
gear and go a long
first
way to track
baseman,
that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide
Flores.
receiver playing football.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. He is struck out, and he is walked. Up and in, ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's got
1-1.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Checks over to first, back safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Adames off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer Bivens.
Should
Now
be a good
pitching
first
for the
matchup for him
Giants.
here. He's been doing a great
Number
job against right-handed
76.
bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Bivens.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar
Leading off for the
Hernandez.
Dodgers, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Logan Webb getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And that misses. And it's 2-1. That one ripped. Ramos makes the catch for the out. One away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here is Freddie Freeman. That one's in there. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Outside with a breaking ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
2-0.
Just
that pitch is
missed.
Hey!
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, Adames. Whips it across, and they get Edman for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for Los
We're back in a
Angeles.
new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh.
80.
Number 80.
Big swing and miss stuff
Sheehan.
right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So digging in,
Leading off
Casey
the
Schmidt.
Giants, second baseman Casey Schmidt.
First
Nope,
pitch, and he
that's a ball.
just misses. There's the strike. And a foul ball. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Way
Full
high.
count.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Lee.
Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. On the ground to the left. Jumps, throws. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. And now the right fielder, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Logan Webb.
Now
And he's been
pitching
really
for the
shutting down
Giants.
hitters from the right side of the plate
Number
this year.
62.
Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits,
Logan
period.
Webb.
Miguel
Leading off to the
Rojas
Dodgers,
getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
First
Off the plate,
pitch
ball
just misses. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Ryan Walker getting loose out there. Luke Casey getting loose as well. And it's even up. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes it.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch misses. And
That's
another
ball
ball. That catches the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1. Enrique Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hernandez in the box again, takes the strike.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Two to count.
And delivers
Count is
outside.
3-2.
Ben Workvet in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The other way, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Will Smith, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
0-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So up next, Haesung Kim.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Just missed. Hernandez on second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one the other way. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1.
Pitching for Los
Back
Angeles.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Number
bottom of the
51.
eighth. Alex Vesia.
Alex
He's got
Vesia.
some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Patrick Bailey
Leading off
digs in
for the
now.
Giants.
There's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Catcher,
strikeouts.
Patrick Bailey.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pajes settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. One down, base is empty.
8-2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next for the Giants, designated hitter, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 32nd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And the slider just misses.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is outside. Vesia, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
Now
offer at it.
batting.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Ryan
74.
Walker.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, one-run game, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Sliced hard, but foul. Outside corner, there's a strike. And just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Way inside.
Reinfield.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike one. Little chopper rolls foul. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final three outs. Everybody